Hello, I'm Amelie. Welcome once again to my channel. Today I'm going to be watching episode 3 of I'm not watching the Untamed. I'm actually watching Word of Honor. Episode 3 of Word of Honor. And before we start, I want to do like a short recap of whatever happened in the first 2 episodes because I'm still very confused. This show has a lot of events and situations and characters and things happening. So I want to, before I start to watch this episode, reorganize all of that in my head, at least what I know I understood. Then I can start. If you want to skip that, if you want to go straight to the reaction, I'll put a timestamp below in the description. So, in the first 2 episodes, we have Shou Zishe, who was part of this organization that I think were sort of assassins, I guess they were assassins. I don't ask me the name of the organization. I don't remember. But this organization, I think the boss was this person called Prince Jin. And Shou Zishe wants to leave this organization. The problem is that the only way to leave is by essentially getting these 7 huge ass nails into your chest and your torso, and these nails will slowly kill you during, I think, 3 years, I'm pretty sure. But those 3 years you will be free of this organization. He wants to leave because he feels guilty. A lot of people have died, a lot of people that he knew, I guess. So now he just wants to leave. So he gets nailed, he leaves this organization, and he starts living his best life, drinking and just taking naps in the street. And that is when he meets a few other people. He meets Wen Ke Xing and Guxian. They just find him in the street. Guxian starts, attacking him for no reason. Wen Ke Xing stops her. But he saw, I think the way he fought or something like that, he recognized something, so he becomes intrigued with him. The other person that he meets is Chang Chengling, who is a precious, adorable boy who is also very nice. He invites him to go back to his house because he thinks he's sick or something like that. And he ends up accepting, and he ends up going to this place with all the luck in the world that is the same place. A group of ghosts, I guess, attacked this place and pretty much burn it down and kill everybody. Shang Chengqin escapes with the help of Shou Zishe and an old man whose name I'm not even going to try to remember. It's just left. Long story short, they attack him again, they defend him again. Wen Ke Xing and Guxian help him, and now Shou Zishe has this responsibility of taking Chang Chengling to a place that is safe. I don't remember where, but he has to take him there. And that's pretty much what happens in the first 2 episodes. If anything is essentially wrong, please let me know. But that is what I understood. That is all that I understood so far. There was something else about an armory and a glaze something, which it was there. It was there. It was mentioned. There was something else about a hanging ghost, which I thought he was dead, but I'm not sure now. So that's pretty much it. That's pretty much all I remember from this show. So let's start watching episode 3, and let's hope that we can get some clarification about some things. So let's see. I am watching on YouTube, and I'm starting at the minute 51 mark. I skip all of the intro, so I'm just starting at the beginning of the episode itself. So let's see if we can start the episode. In 3, 2, 1, and go. Okay, so we seem to be in the same place as before. I'm not sure what this place is. It looks abandoned. This is like the second time that he's surprised by the fact that his little bottle is empty. Oh, that's nice. That is a nice, what do you call that? The things that small things that carry alcohol. I have the Spanish word, but how do you call them in English? That's not very nice. Just give it to him and take it away. What's the difference between... I'm not a huge alcohol drinker, so maybe this is something that people who often drink alcohol know, but what is the benefit of drinking it hot? Just tell us what you think. Gu Xian is just open about everything that comes into her head. That fringe, oh boy. Why don't you stare at him a little more? I don't think you're staring at him enough. Oh, that was smooth. Didn't work, but that was smooth. So he suspects that he's wearing like a mask. I don't remember if it's something that happened in the first 2 episodes. Maybe he did say something about him being like in disguise. But he definitely suspects something. I mean, it makes sense because he's dressed like a beggar and he acts like a beggar. Well, not a beggar because he's not asking for money, but again, he's not asking for money. He seems to have money. He knows martial arts. Maybe the way of speaking is not that of somebody, who's just a vagabond. So all of that is already suspicious. There we go with the hot liquor. I mean, it's okay, but it's not great. Oh my god. Right in front of the children. These guys. This fringe, I can't look at Chang Cheng Ling without looking at that uneven fringe. I'm still not clear whether the people in the Ghost Valley are actually ghosts. Because they seem like people, like they have some powers, but they didn't seem like ghosts. Although I don't know what ghosts look like in this universe. So far we haven't seen a lot of like fantasy elements, like in the Untamed. So I'm not sure if they are speaking, like maybe figuratively, they are ghosts. Yes, I heard several people mention the nursery rhyme, but I wasn't paying attention. I'm going to pay attention now. Was that the nursery rhyme? Oh, that was the important part. So, what is it? Please pay attention to your cue, Guxiang. Oh, the posture, everything. Okay, that meant nothing to me. I think it was the same if I hadn't heard of it, because it just went through my head. I'm sorry if I'm silent, but I'm trying to pay attention to this. Yes, that is the thing that they mentioned at the beginning of the first episode. Okay, so I'm understanding a little bit better. So I guess this is something that people are going to try to get. Doesn't seem so. Gushan in the background falling asleep. She's not living for this. But this one is true. This is not a myth, right? We saw it at the beginning. Did we saw it at the beginning? It was mentioned, but did we saw it? Now I don't know. Fake laugh. You know when they say that you laugh and it doesn't reach your eyes? That was that kind of laugh. She awoke. Okay. Does he have an opinion? Just, take a nap in this pile of rubble. Oh, so they really burn everything down. I mean, we saw that it was on fire, but like everything was destroyed. Did anybody survive? Because I don't think we saw so there was a lot of dead people. But did we saw if they killed like the leader, Chang Cheng Ling's brother? Or brothers? I don't know how many had. Who's this guy? What was that necessary? Was the boat not couldn't get closer? Like, why did he get? Okay, Sheng Sheng. I'm going to remember that. He got his foot wet just because he couldn't wait until the boat couldn't get closer. What a show off! That's a lot of people dead. Oh, so they did kill them. Okay. Well, not everyone, but I guess they don't know that yet. What? Oh, yeah, please don't look. I don't want to see that. I have a not a problem. This is my issue. But whenever they say someone is their brother or their uncle, I'm never sure if it's actually by blood or this is some other kind of relationship. And I don't know if that is an issue with translation or like, do they truly call like other people that is not actual family like that? I'm not sure. Other thing that I notice about this show is that there is like a lot of tension. Like I have the feeling that at any time two people can be speaking and one of them may just take a knife and kill them. Like anybody could die at any time. I don't know why I have this feeling of this show. Maybe because there has been a lot of dead people since we started. Who are these two? I'm really liking this color coordination. Are these husband and wife, or what's the deal with these two people? They look like hippies a little bit. Oh, so she's savage. He's savage too. So this is an all hippie savage couple. I don't know if couple of friends, couple of husband and wife, I still don't know. Maybe brother and sister, I have no idea. Chevalier, that is an interesting word. See what I mean? At any moment, somebody could just take a sword and start killing people. The bigger gun. Okay. Again, I'm having like a lot of people being introduced. The name of one of those two characters, the two hippies, all people, one of the names is LV. Did I read correctly? How do you pronounce that? I'll wait until somebody mentioned it again. Fine. Who did this actually? Were the ghosts? I remember they had the ghosts, but who are they responding to? Are they from the Ghost Valley? You know, just Wen Ke Xing, during his favorite pastime, just staring at Saussure. I don't think so. I think he could just keep staring. A much better one. Oh, that is not a good way to wake somebody, because it will give you the impression that there's an insect crawling in their face. Yeah, fate. Wen Ke Xing. You mean Wen Ke Xing. He's going to reunite you again. I don't have any doubt. I think Wen Ke Xing is going to keep following him. I think that's going to be the plot of this show. Well, unless you just invite him to go with you. Let's go. Nope. Already gone. Yes, please stop looking at him and pay attention to her. Tuberculosis. My God. He didn't look that bad. He's poor Saussure. I have the impression that every time that I say his name, I pronounce it differently. I think it's... What is this obsession with shoulder blades? Apollo! That's an interesting reference for a Chinese historical fantasy show. It's a very good disguise. Oh, I remember that sword. So that is an unusual sword. Was that a euphemism, saying that flexible sword that he has? They mentioned the hang ghost. Isn't that the one that they killed in the first episode? I'm still not clear about that. As I said multiple times, I'm just weak for a character with a fun. I love it. Oh, what is that? Ooh, holy shit. That could just slice you. Do they recognize them because of the paper? Apparently. Creates a scene. So they are a bunch of drama queens. Again, L.V. Liu. How do you pronounce that first name? Vu? I had to pay attention when they pronounce it. So the hand ghost is still alive. So I guess the Ghost Valley is very powerful. Just throwing again that nursery rhyme again. At least now I recognize it. I'm still not sure who should I be rooting for other than Social Share and all that group. So I still don't trust any of these people. But the two hippie ones, I think they have style. Is it good that they are looking for him? Who is this people good? I guess that's nice. Yeah, I don't trust this guy. I don't trust him with Chang Cheng Ling. Oh, poor baby's tired. Let him rest. Oh, that's very well done. Oh my god, that's a lovely tea set. My god, it's just there. How did he get there before them? He won't. I don't think. Is he after the glazed arbor? That is the key, right, to the armory. Just not stopping here. I love Gushan's face. Like, nice try. This didn't work. Oh, did the actor actually have to drink that water? I hope not. More poetry. As I said, this show has a lot of poetry. What a coincidence that he's here. I'm not even surprised anymore. Is it my impression, or Shou is actually looking a little bit more handsome? Like sometimes you look at him and he looks nice. Not as nice as before, but he looks nice. But it's only sometimes. Other times he looks like trash. Okay, so what I understand, we have the Ghost Valley, who are responsible for these murders, whatever. We have the Alliance, who wants to avenge them. And who are these people? Like, why are they against this Alliance? Again, I can still understand what's the first name, or rather, I guess the last name, because it's the first thing that is there in the name. It's just written LV. How do you pronounce that? Why do these people hate the Alliance? Okay, they already lost me. They already mentioned a lot of things that I don't know, so I'm lost already. Oh, so it's in pieces. There is no like one glazed armor. It's like different pieces of it. Oh, I bet. Who could be that reserved the whole place? I wonder. Who could it be? Great, thanks. No, now he looks like shit. But there was another scene. Oh, look. Who could have been? My God, the extent that this man is going just to being able to continue. I mean, obviously he wants to find out more about him and what this guy is, but also to flirt. What what was expecting? He offered the room. Did he want to stay with them? I mean, he reserved the whole inn, so it makes sense. Again, thwarted. What is he afraid he left him? Is he really afraid that he's like tracking him? Or trying to trap him, maybe? Yeah, well, he's too naive. He's a nice boy. Just take a nap. If somebody told me that, I wouldn't think it twice. I will be already in bed asleep. I mean, maybe he's shy. Oh, yeah, he was injured. He had like a cut. So that's why he doesn't want to take his clothes, because he doesn't want him to find out that he's like hurt. Poor baby. Oh, you look like what the hell is this? Oh, how bad is it? Because he's hiding it. So, oh god, no, I don't want to see it. When I asked how bad is it, that wasn't an invitation for me to see it. Oh, there is a lot of blood. Ow, no, 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 I don't, no. Oh, thank God. That I don't want to see. Oh, look how nice he looks. I mean, it's not his best, but I would say that as nice as he can look when he's still wearing the mask. Just here, patiently waiting for you. What the bond? Yeah, helped by himself, I think, also a little bit. Again, is this these two people ever going to have a conversation which one of them is not flirting? Is he also wearing a mask, or is no? He's talking figuratively, right? He's not being literal. He's going to concern himself. I mean that was a good point because he tells him that, but also he's involved in something that is not his concern with Shang Cheng Ling. Oh, what was that? What are they doing? Oh, that was so extra. What are they drinking? Tea? Water? Good answer. I wonder if they rehearse this. He's so done with this. Like, please. Just one moment in which I'm not being flirted at. He's so happy. He's so pleased with himself. Oh my, I can see from here in the picture that uneven fringe. My God, that's how they're going to find him. If he cut his fringe, like if he evened it, maybe they would never find him. But just because of he has that uneven fringe, that's going to be his doom. They're going to find him right away. That's a good picture, though. That moment when you wake up from a nap and you don't know where you are, what time of day it is, what day it is, who you are. I think he's still hurt. And is that something that's going to come back later? That, what are they doing? Just meditating, I guess. Oh, they were waiting for him? Oh, that's nice of him. Again, no filter. This girl is a gremlin. I like her, but she's a gremlin. Did she grow up like in a very, very, I don't want to say controlled environment, like very far away from everyone? Because she seems to have a little bit of trouble, like, behaving in society. So it seems like she grew like just wild, doing whatever she liked. Oh, he's so sweet. Again, no filter, Gu Xiang. What is she going to do? He's not spoiled. He's just not hungry. Yes, don't bully him. He's a little angel. Oh, poor baby. Don't treat him like that. Oh. I mean, well, I don't know if she has a point, but maybe not at the dinner table. Was she going to say tuberculosis again? To his face? That's what I mean. Like, she's not, like, I don't think she knows how to behave, like, in polite society. Oh. And maybe he doesn't eat because, he's feeling bad. Because he's hurt. You did bully him a little bit. More than a little bit, I'll say. Poor baby. What is that place? Oh, those are a lot of names and a lot of things that I've already forgotten. I don't even know. I mean, I know that I'm going to remember this man because he has that white stripe in his head. Other than that, all these people just, I don't know. Did he die? That's that white stripe, or this is something natural? This is against the Ghost Valley, right? I guess so. So, is this going to be like the fight between them and... Oh, so are they going to try to get like the glazed armor to go into the armory so they can fight the Ghost Valley? Is that what's going to happen? I'm not sure. I'm just guessing. Just July the 15th. Put it in your calendars. Everybody agreed. And who's this? Well, this person, I guess. Oh, that was like striped. I don't want to say skirt. It wasn't a skirt. Robe, I guess. That was pretty good. Especially if you're going to be jumping from trees. That is a good effect. Is there a significance between like the hairstyles, like having all of your hair up with the thing, or if they have like part of their hair down? Is there any like significance in terms of what is their, you know, maybe what is their class or what is their rank or what something that they do? Like, do the warriors do it one way and the others other? I'm just curious. Maybe there is no difference, but I'm noticing that a lot of people have their hair up in this. And I think most of them seem to be related more to martial arts. Should I be paying more attention to what is being said instead of the hairstyles? Yeah. Oh, so these people are against. These are with the hippies, old people, and the beggars. Okay. I'm starting to understand. Does this happen every night? Oh. Ugh. Is this meant to symbolize pain or the effect of the nails? I guess he's in pain. It's fine now. Is it fine now? That's a no. Oh! Nice special effects. Oh, poor baby has nightmares. Oh. So everybody is looking for Chang Cheng Ling. Oh. Poor baby. Yeah, maybe don't leave him alone. Because those two ghosts, oh, what is that? I guess they're not a problem anymore. Are they ghosts? They seem like people and they are dead, so I suppose ghosts are already dead, right? So, unless they're killed twice. Oh, we just dealt with them, just, as one does. Just taking a stroll through the garden and killing some ghosts. Why are they chasing Chang Cheng Ling? What does he have that? Does he have like a piece of the glaze armor? That is interesting. Is he implying that Shou Shi might be a ghost? I love these little bottles that they have. I'm going to guess that there is some significance of being called like that. No. Again, also the fact that, oh my, what is that? Like, show like Wen Ke Xing is flirting, but that was very flirtatious. That slide of the hand over his hand. Oh, that's the end of it. Shows a sure if you're going to do that, then don't complain that he keeps basically stalking you. No, you shouldn't stalk people. If they say no, just go away. But I don't know. I think So Sure is a little bit intrigued by Wen Ke Xing. Maybe. We'll see. But I like to see that little hand thing. So, they're relationship is not as one-sided, or the attraction, I don't think is as one-sided as it seemed. I don't know. So I really like this episode. I feel like I understood a lot of things better. I like that they explain a lot of things again. I still think that there is a ridiculous amount of people being introduced per episode. Like there were names flying all over the screen at one point. I was like, no, this is too much. I know the names of 4 characters and 5, because I think Shen was another one. All of the others, maybe I'll learn your name eventually. So yeah, that was a great episode. Today, I'm not going to watch the next episode right away. I learned my lesson the last time. I need some time to process before I watch the next one. If I was watching alone, I wouldn't care. I would just watch one after the other. But if I'm going to be talking while I watch, I definitely need some time to put my ideas in order, and then, so then I don't make as stupid questions as I do, or as I did last episodes. Okay, very good. So thank you for staying with me until the end, and I guess I'll see you again in the next episode tomorrow. Bye bye.